All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another night of Planetside 2 awesomeness. Tonight I am playing the NC. Looks like we have two continents open. Let's check the map here and see which continent seems to have the best fights. Okay, so on this continent, looks like the NC are getting their heads handed to them on Amerish. Let's check Indar. Alright, that seems a bit more balanced. So we're going to try to get in the queue for Indar. Okay, so we have a little bit of time to kill before we get to teleport to Indar. Let's check out a few things in the meantime. See if I have a moment to show you something. Okay, so I wanted to look at the importance of trigger control. And the reason for that is that there are basically three kinds of guns in this game. There are ones where trigger control doesn't matter at all, like a shotgun, where, you know, you basically spam the trigger and it's meant for hip fire, and you're not really going to go wrong doing much with it. Then there are most guns where if you don't have trigger discipline and you just lean on the trigger, you end up basically getting so much cone of fire bloom that it's ridiculous and you miss everything anyway. And then there are the few guns, not just sniper rifles, but a few others that have a zero dispersal on your first shot. And this Gauss saw is one of them. So if you can have some trigger discipline and tap fire it instead of holding down the trigger, every shot goes exactly where it's pointed. And there are a few weapons like that. The NC has two of them. There's this one and the Reaper DMR, or Designated Marksman Rifle. There's also a new carbine that's from the common pool. I forget the name off the top of my head, but it also has that perfect first shot placement as well. So it is very much worth your time to develop your trigger discipline skills, and I'm going to caution you ahead of time, I am not a great example of that. Like, not even close to being a great example of it. But I'm putting a 4x scope on this so you can see it. That will be a boom, a headshot, a headshot, a headshot, right? Like, every time, boom, boop, boop. You know, it's going to be perfect positioning every single time. And it's just an amazing weapon because of that. That's the Gauss saw. If you take a look at the stats for it, you can see on the aim accuracy, it just has a 0. Big goose egg. You know, for the first shot, and that is a huge, huge deal. The combat medic has the same advantage with the Reaper. Let's see, where is that one on the list here? No, no, no. Where am I looking for it? Where are you, Reaper? There we go. So you can see that one also has the 0. So we can actually go up to a 6x scope with this one, and it works as a poor man's sniper rifle, right? Allowing you to accurately place shots at ridiculous ranges. And it, like the Gauss saw, is a 200 base damage per shot weapon. So you can take people out with 3 headshots in most cases, 4 at very long ranges, and to just have a really good time taking people out from long ranges. Now, if you're a medic, you probably are not going to be using this all that often because your heal gun only has a range of about 2 feet. So you're going to want to be in up close. But there are circumstances in which this can be very helpful. For example, if you're dropping your shield regen device at the top of a ridge where you have a firing line, that type of thing, and the enemy is a good distance away, this can make a really fantastic option for you. So I recommend the Reaper DMR highly, and as an added perk to it, you can still put a 1x scope on the thing, which is what I usually run with it. I usually use the red dot, Tech Light Reflex, because you can use that and actually use it in full auto mode fairly efficiently. It's not really going to be great for hip fire, as you can see. The hip fire cone of fire is brutal, but it allows you to use it at moderately close ranges with tremendous success. You know, so that you're not sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I have to run everywhere with my sidearm out. Which, by the way, is not necessarily the worst thing that ever happened. You know, sidearms can be pretty brutal in this game. Okay, so off to Indar we go. Let's take a look at where the fights are and see what we can accomplish tonight while I do my best to help the team along and not embarrass myself and my ancestors by having really horrible marksmanship, as I usually do. Okay, Indar excavation site. This is kind of a nightmare of a map, but it promises to have a lot of activity, and we have a Zerg going on over there, so it will be to my advantage to do that. The crown is always just a pain. I'm not even going to bother with that one. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of my usual, where I hit U and redeploy forever, I'm just going to put a waypoint here on the map by right-clicking it. And then I'm going to pull an aircraft, and I'm just going to fly on up there, and when I get killed, I get killed. That's fine. You know, you saw last night, if you were here, that I am the worst pilot in all of this game, or, you know, probably close to it. But when it comes to getting someplace quick, a fighter plane is a very, very useful thing. So let's see if I can figure out where my waypoint went. I believe it was on the upper... There we go. I can see my waypoint in the distance. Okay, here we go. Now I'm loaded out for anti-air work right now with the cheapy lock-on missiles. They're really best at taking out large targets rather than enemy fighters, but I suck, and so I am going to use any advantage I can get. Something is shooting me. I don't know what it is. I just hope that I can get to this other location before dying horribly, which is, you know, not likely, because in my case, the dying horribly part is much more likely. I am just not the world's greatest pilot in this game. So, alright, here we go. See if I can do a little bit of damage before I die. Let's put the airplane over here. Ooh, jumps out. Have that. Have some of that action. Time to go. Oh, nope, I died. So, what the heck, you know, at least I reached my destination, and there are plenty of spawn assets around here, so that's a good thing. Let's take a look at this scout rifle for just a second, and I'm going to deploy over here and see if I can't do a little bit of, you know, forehead punching, by which I mean zapping people in the noodle and getting a little bit of headshot killing. So I'm going to drop a spy dart before I do anything. Zoom myself back in here. And then let's see what we can see. Alright. Wow, a lot of explodiness going on here. And not a lot of infantry-ness going on here. So we may have to change our strategery a little bit. I think I'm going to go with a light assault so I can jump up onto the tower. And maybe, what do you think, a submachine gun tonight? Sure, why not? A submachine gun. What else am I carrying here? That's a bad pistol for short range, but oh well, I've got a submachine gun, so how bad can it possibly be? Alright, let's go. Get those headlights off me. I don't want them to see me as I run stupidly toward the building. Okay, here we go. Jumping real high. Okay. Now, sometimes you get lucky. You land on this lip, and you can not be seen easily by the enemies on the other side of that wall. So that can be helpful. Alright, let's poke my head out here. That's an enemy AV turret. I'm going to see if I can... Let's get this C4. Woo! Where's the dude who was in there? Yep. Well, I took him with me, so that's good. Knifed? Really? You suck. I hate you. You're mean and horrible. You stuck me with a big, sharp, pointy object. That is not cool, man. Not cool. But it's okay. I took him with me. So, we have gone to the afterworld together. Hey, we captured it. Fantastic. Now we just have to clean up the survivors. Where are the survivors? I want so... Oh, they must be up on the top. Alright. Which makes sense, because that's where their spawn area was. Let's see if I can't find a survivor. Whoa! I found one. Oh, my situational awareness is horrible tonight. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, please revive me. I will take your happy revives. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Revivalator. Also known as the medic. Let's go up here. Boop. Get back into my trusty engineer outfit. Dunk. Engineer. Da-da-da-da. Because I'm going to be going to pull a vehicle and go on to wherever we're going next, which looks like it's going to be either Coramed Labs or Helios Solar. But in either case, I will pull a Sunderer. Why? Because Sunderers are great utility vehicles, and you can get cheap, easy experience points by using their... what do you call it? Yeah, the spawning mechanic. Because you get experience every time somebody spawns off of one of your vehicles. And that can be very useful. Cheap, easy experience. Alright, where are we going? I guess we're going this direction. Now, this Sunderer is outfitted with a deployment shield and also has anti-aircraft guns on it, which can be very, very useful when the enemy starts sending airplanes your way. Looks like they have a lot of anti-vehicle weaponry over there, so that's not good for me. But what I will do is I will start by deploying this Sunderer right here to give infantry a way to get halfway to the target without getting killed. Then I will get out, I'll take a look around, and see if I can find a good avenue of approach for my cool little battle bus. Get up the last bit of the hill. Come on, jump, jump. Okay, here we go. Alright, so looks like there are a bunch of Sunderers going in for the close approach, and that's okay. I don't have to be the, Sunderer hero of the day. I just have to, be useful to the team. That's the key. Also, as a side note, since you can use this terminal on any deployed Sunderer with just a tap of the E key, and that tops off all your consumable stuff, plus tops off your shield and the energy for things like heal guns and repair guns. Whenever you see one of these, it's probably not a bad idea just to run up and double tap E, because that will automatically resupply you with the same outfit and equipment loadout that you were already using, and it only takes a moment to do. You just boop boop, and that's it. That little flicker of the screen is all it takes. Alright, so I'm going to hop back in the bus here. Not much is happening where we are, so I'm going to try moving in closer, take the risk. See, the big problem here is that there's a player-made base over there a bit to the right and ahead of me, and that has anti-vehicle stuff on it, and that is problematic. So I'm going to try going around this way, see if I can't... Yep, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That Sunderer just fell down. Oh boy, a lot of anti-vehicle stuff here. Not okay, man. Not okay. Alright, I guess I have to risk it. Time to go. Can I deploy this close? Yes, I can. B for deploy. Okay, E. Light assault. Boop. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. Well, there goes my blaze of glory. And sniped out. My eternal enemies, the snipers. You know how it goes. Alright, back to the engineer setup. I'm going to put up... assuming I can deploy one here. An automated turret. Pick up another one. Okay, this way, any light assaults that come jumping over there, if they're looking the wrong way, they might eat turret fire, and that might preserve that Sunderer. And in the meantime, I think I need to change to my loadout for anti-vehicle work, because I really want that Sunderer in that gap to go away if he's not dead already. Yikes. Really? And, once again, really, I was killed by a guy named Hugh. Oh, the names people pick for this game. Alright, I guess we'll try the sniper again. See if I can pick off some irritating little buggers and do a little damage that way. I'm going to zoom in so I have a better feel for where enemy infantry is. Use my happy little cloaking device. Look up there. Anybody around? I don't see anybody. You gotta look for the purple gunfire, because Vanu Sovereignty, who's the enemy we're facing, all their guns, their Empire-specific guns, fire blue bullets. Or, like, not blue, but purple bullets. And that lets you tell at a distance who they are. Oh, I missed my chance to snipe that guy. I like to reload between shots if possible, you know. Oh, don't run over me! You irritating little bugger. Alright. And of course, you really want to try to find a good little perch to snipe from. If I could just get in this gap. Come on! Some stuff looks like it's accessible terrain, but it actually isn't. You know how that goes. Alright. Not my best night here. Let's see. Oh, here's a guy. And then he's dead before I get to him. Alright. My glory has been stolen. That's okay. Whoa! Did I just get friendly fired? Yes, I did. Is there a guy up there? Is that a guy? Is that a guy up there? I was pretty sure I saw a guy. Something moving. Funkin' grooving. Alright. I will wait until my cloak is better established. In the meantime... Whoops, excuse me, wrong button. Boop! Have a little spotter dart. And pop out the cloak. Anybody? Anybody? Show me the money! Really, not having a lot of success finding people today. Whoop. Too slow. Remember what I said last night? There's a delay between the time you decloak and the time you can actually shoot. And that means that the cloak is great, but it doesn't give you instant response time to enemies. Okay, I just saw somebody drop up there. There's a guy. Oh, nope, behind cover. Wait. Oh, he's going to the building. Sometimes you just don't have the luck you want. Sometimes you just don't. I may have... Oh, boy. Somebody's floating around out there. I'm not liking that. Where are you, sir? I whiffed that one. Okay, so I got an assist. I didn't land the headshot there. It was a little bit too hard to get because that guy was kind of behind a fence, just his head poking up a little bit. So I went for the body shot, and at least I got the assist. Helped take down some damage off the guy. Oop. Man, I am whiffing a lot of shots tonight. There's a max. That guy is not that vulnerable to the gun I am using. Oh, what got me? 2 snipers at once. Okay. Not nice, man. Not nice. Maybe we should just go with ye old heavy. That probably isn't going to work all that well either. Because, I'll be honest with you, I am not the king of all shooter games. I saw a stealthy guy running around over there. I don't know where he went, but I wasn't good. Oh, this is so not my night. We need more spawn assets over here. So I'm going to go back, pull another Sunderer. Another Sunderer. And we will... What do we have here? Whoops, that's not a Sunderer. Sunderer! There we go. Do I want this guy? Do I want this guy? Let's go with this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's go with this one. And... Oh, no, I have an even better idea. Oh, okay, let's see if I can get this going here. Where is it? This. And... this. Fantastic. Okay, some ballistic arc fire weapons. So if I plan this right, I should being the operative word here, be able to put myself sort of behind that hill, avoid direct fire from enemy anti-vehicle weapons, and lob shells up at bad guys. That's sort of the goal. That's sort of the goal. So I need to find the right spot, zoom in a little so I can get a better feel for the terrain. Oh boy, that's bad. That would be down in a cliff, or down in a gully. We don't want that. We have to go back, go around. Can I get up here? Don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay. Whew. Excuse me, Mr. Tank. I can't deploy here, though, so my deploy shield is not helpful. Can I deploy here if I go all the way up here? Please let me deploy. Yes, okay. F3. Alright, now. Hello. What? Where's that coming from? Must be an airplane. Oh, that must be where it's coming from. Yikes, time to go. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Didn't pan out for me. This is definitely not my day. So this is a very hard place to assault. Very tough. Let's try it again. Must keep trying. Wow, that's irritating. Okay. So here's the next trick. Heavy assault. Use my dual lock-on launcher and see if I can hit somebody. Can I lock on anything from this distance? No. Of course not. Where's my Shrike? There we go. And dead. Knifed again. Okay, so we're having some trouble with this base. This is up on an altitude. It's very tough to assault. They've got their defenses very well dug in. They outnumber us by a lot. It's just not a good circumstance for us to be stuck in at the moment. So there's no likely win for us here. Yeah, there's no way we're getting out from behind that rock. There's just too many of them. They're in danger close. They've got a perfectly solid way to get to us. They've got vehicle support. We can't reach their vehicle pad because we would have to go through the base that we can't finish assaulting to get there. So this is just a, pretty much a losing battle. And that's kind of a bummer. But, you can only do what you can do. So we'll fall back and we'll see if we can't do something to defend this base from their very likely oncoming assault. So I need to turn left here and get myself over in this directione. Can I get up on this? Yes, I can. Over the wall. Yes, I can. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Gotta keep a positive attitude. You're gonna lose a lot when you play these games. There are always the people who just seem to win and win and win, and they're usually cheating, because they're perfectly aiming, or they're just so ridiculously good that it's a cakewalk for them and there's not really much in the way of entertainment value. But for most of us, we die a lot, and that's okay. And you hope to, contribute to the success of the team eventually, and that's also okay. It's not always easy. It's not always easy. So you have to keep your spirits up and just enjoy the DACA. And, oh, there's a tanka right on the other side of this rocka. Maybe he'll come around and I can shoot him with a missa. And there's another guy. Okay, so he's coming around this way. Can I get to the corner in time to shoot him? Yes, I can. But I missed, so that's not good. He backed up at the last second, the little rat. Whoa, what the heck just shot me? Wow, that lagged horribly. That's okay, though.
I'll get you fixed up. Stand still. Nothing from nanites, kid.
Okay, and that, I just got saved by my happy little shield. Okay, oh boy. How do you like that? Take that, pork chop. Oh. There's another guy up top there. Get back, I say. Back up the bus. See, that's what you live for, is those occasional moments of wonderful success. Hi! Bet you weren't expecting that. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Wrong guy. Sorry about that. Thought you were a bad guy.
I'll patch you up.
That's an enemy ammo pack. It doesn't need to be there, because we don't want the enemy to have any support. Thank you for the ride, sir. So I'm in the back of this Jeep. I can't actually turn all the way around to face forward while I'm in it, but I can, whoops, fire a missile over the back to contribute to taking out this enemy Sunderer. Boom! And there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say you want to be part of the team, you want to help, contribute to the success of the mission, etc., etc., because that's what it's really about. Team effort, yes. Okay, buddy, where are we going? Where are we going? Good job with the Sunderer. Okay. Okay. Looking for other vehicles, not seeing a ton of them. Or any other enemy vehicles, I mean. Whoa, jumpity jumpity. Oh boy. Oh crap. I just ate a tank shell right in the chops. How do you like them apples? Alright. Wow. That was uncomfortable. How's that for a description? Okay, I'm going to change weapons here, and I'm going to use my anti-vehicle lock-on missiles. Now, if that means if something is within a close enough range, the missile will actually lock onto it, and it will track the target. It can't really miss that easily. It's just a very useful thing to be able to do, you know, when you have enemy vehicle traffic around. If you have a spot where you can stay hidden for a few seconds. Okay, I think I might be able to get that guy. And, nope, they're just a little out of distance for lock-on. There was a Jeep around. There he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's that Jeep? He's behind the ridge. Okay. Come on, come in. Come closer. Come to Butthead. Ooh, Okay, I'm going to try and get someplace where I can duck out. And I got run over by a dude on an ATV. How do you like that? It happens. Man. Okay, so there's a tank that's in very close. Enemy tank, in close. If I'm lucky, I can get there in time to throw a missile at it. That would be sort of ideal. Come on, let me up on top of this thing. That's right, let me in here. It's like I'm actually jumping over the thing, like all grunting and everything. There he is, there he is. Thank you, sidearm! Okay, so if that thing is here, that means that there's a bad guy around someplace, because you wouldn't normally just leave your vehicle if you weren't intending to go someplace and conduct some more havoc. Cause some more damage, whatever. Oh, hello.
Enemy medic spotted.
Hi! Surprise! Yeah, this gun is really bad for hip firing, but it does very good at a lot of other stuff, so... Let's throw some bullets downrange that way. I saw a guy hiding there. Take a minute to reload. Probably not necessary. I still had 83 shots in the magazine, but I get overly cautious about that kind of stuff. Enemy vehicles? Here's another useful thing about this. If there are vehicles in close, and you just sweep this around, you'll see the little lock-on square, and it helps you find vehicles in the dark when you might otherwise not be able to detect them. Wow, a little too late to get there for that. Oh, here we go. See that? That's a lock-on. If it turned green, I'd be able to fire and it would track the guy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, go get him, baby! Ah, damage. There's another one. Come on, lock faster. Oh, yeah, go get him. Oh, I love when that works. I love when it works. Oh, that's just a regular... Oh, boy, time to go. Oh, well. Oh, and you got me with the crossbow. That means it's a close-in guy. He's an infiltrator. He's probably using a cloak that lets him stay invisible almost all the time, which, you know, a little cheesy, but it could be worse. So I can't really complain too much. Not too much. But they're sort of the bane of my existence. Those guys are also the ones that do the sniping that always seems to get me. So, you know. Yeah, I have a special place in my heart for zapping them because it's always satisfying. You know, and I imagine they feel the same about me when I, you know, am playing an infiltrator as well and they get me. So I begrudge them nothing. I will just continue to draw great satisfaction from the occasional times when I manage to pop them one. Okay. Let's see if I can't do better this time. Run through here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Ho 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 ho. La 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 la. Alright, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Gotcha. Surprise! Took it by surprise. Took it by surprise. Okay, here we go. So I saw a tank. Yeah, there's a couple of tanks behind this large rock formation. If I'm very lucky, I will be able to shoot a few rockets before they get me. Because I am not, you know, infantry generally does not do well trying to take tanks on one by one. I'm not even waiting for the lock on there. I'm just shooting and running. Oh. Because, man, you really do not want to eat a tank shell point blank. That's not as tasty as one might think. I want this shot to hit. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh, nope. And frozen in death. See, that's the problem. I waited too long. I should have just dumbfired it. It doesn't always work out. There are, however, other ways we can approach this problem. So I'm going to load up my long-range AV build here. Long-range AV meaning anti-vehicle. And get my NS7M Archer. Or NSAM7 Archer, excuse me. Which is an anti-material rifle. It will actually do some damage to vehicles, and because it has a 12x scope on it, I will be able to use it to shoot things at long distances. So that Sunder is in a really bad spot right now because it's where enemy vehicles can see it. That's why I'm running away from it instead of doing my usual reload and rearm kind of thing. That just is a very bad place to be. As long as I'm here, I may as well drop a few mines in case some enemy decides to get creative and run on over here. So the gun I'm using right now is basically useless against any kind of people that it's going to run into because it has a scope that's really not suited for close combat and just overall not what you want for shooting, you know, in an infantry battle. But I can go over here, do my double tap. Okay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoops, don't run over me! What did I just say? I just specifically asked you not to run over me, so what do? You run over me. Thanks a lot. See what I mean about this not being very useful for shooting at people? It's tough to use, because when you have a 12x scope, it even has scope sway. Like, I'm not actually moving the cursor at all, and you can still see... Really? What is it with people running over infantry? Blah! Okay. So, yeah, it's not useful for that. Okay. But I can probably hit this guy, if I'm careful, and I elevate my shots enough. Wow, he's really bobbing and weaving. Gotta back up, reload. I'll give this guy the rearm credit because we're using his Sunderer, so he gets points if he can do that. I'm going to put an anti-vehicle turret up here so that I, number one, have some cover to hide behind. Number two, that is really good at shooting tanks. Alright, I'm going to try using this thing on it. Can I actually land the shot? Yes! It's only a matter of time until, yeah, he sees me. He's not happy. Yep, time to go. Okay, what do we have over here? Ah. Yes, run! Okay. What is... More tanks about to run over friendlies. You're mean and horrible. But it's okay. Put one of these up here. Oh boy! I don't know what that was, but I didn't want to get shot by it, so...
Let me fix that.
There's an enemy AV turret around there somewhere. There's the guy. Okay. Yeah, run! Holy cow! That missile almost hit me right in the chops. That's going to be a miss. He went behind the hill. Oh boy, oh, there's guys. See, they have guys all up on that ridge. They definitely have the high ground advantage. We are not going to have an easy time breaking through here. But at least we've gotten them pushed back a little bit, so that's a good thing. Alright. Time. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Not a... Oh, what? Really? Again with the knife! Oh! It's so Halloween-y! You know. It's like that. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get up here with my heavy assault, see if I can't do something useful. It's not likely. I'm probably gonna shot a lot, but I'm gonna go down swinging. Or shooting, or charging, or something. Lead the attack! Okay. This is where I bravely duck behind this rock. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoops. Okay. Almost knocked my iced tea over. That would have been very bad. We do not like that. Oh, wait. Really? You had to move at the last second, you little rat? Come back! Ugh! You try. Okay, this guy's in lock-on range. Go get him! Okay. Sneak up. Pop! Hello. Two hits. Wow, he just intentionally fell down that gorge. Okay, have plenty of rockets. Keep them on their toes a little. Hello. Oh, if I had only waited the extra half second. Yikes. Incoming fire. we got here? The other thing is they have the sun behind them. I'm literally pointing my gun right at it. That means that everything they're doing is backlit and silhouetted and everything, so you don't get an easy time of spotting them, like without having to use your Q key to holler out their location. Oh, there we go. There's... okay, come on. Oh, whoa! Sorry. Bye. Health kit. Woo! Okay. Bring the missile launcher back up. Cross my fingers. Just out of range of the lock. And he knows it now, too, because he can't... but he's worried about that other guy, so that's good for me. As long as he's not actually shooting at me. Oop. Can I get a lock on this guy as he comes closer? Really? Oh boy, that was so bad. That was so bad.
Enemy, heavy spot.
Reloading. Cover me.
Eyes open.
I got my pistol out. Because when you're running, sometimes that's your best option. Okay, and stand on the ammo pack. I'm gonna get the machine gun out. Oop, hi. Can I gun for you?
Visual on hostile.
This guy is not making it easy to gun for him. Really?
Ceasefire, I'm afraid.
That may be the worst tank driver I've ever seen. Now I'm in this stupid valley. Alright, well, maybe that'll give me a chance to sneak up and throw some missiles at unsuspecting purple tanks. They're a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. I cannot catch a break tonight, people. I cannot catch a break. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it looks like we've established a beachhead, so I'm going to trade in this guy for something a little more entertaining up close. I'm going to go with that medic. And, don't run me over! Okay. Don't run me over! See if I can contribute with my medic. Medic! Wake up! Wake up, teammate! Wake up! Get up! Thank you! Yikes! Goodbye! Shit! Sometimes you forget which button you're holding.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Let me heal you.
are getting ugly around here. Real ugly.
Enemy sunderer spotted.
Is a grenade stuck to me? No, okay. That happens. There are sticky grenades. And they are every bit as unpleasant as you might think.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Wow! Oh boy! Ugh. Nice. How did we lose our... We had so many guys in there. How did we blow that? Oh, because we're outnumbered 1.5 to 1. That has something to do with it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I need to find a different place to fight where it's not just that brutal, horrible thing. Let's teleport over here, see if there's a better fight.
Light assault trooper. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Iced tea, as usual. Breakfast of champions.
Way out there. We're losing it.
Or at least beverage of champions. Oh, okay. So now we're up against the Terran Republic. At least they're a little more conventional. You know, they look more like soldiers and less like people in purple jammies.
Enemy light assault in the air. Let me heal you.
Wake up! 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 Thank you. Grenade! Goodbye. Yikes. Oh, the friendly fire! It's bad.
Got extra ammunition.
Revive grenade. Woo! Everybody get up.
Let me heal you. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
I'm an engineer. Let me heal you. Hostile lightning tank spotted.
I'll get you fixed up.
Got ammo for you. Here.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of guys out here.
Use a medic here. I can heal you.
You hear a lot of guys going, I could use a medic here, but it's hard to tell where they are. Because there's just so many bad guys. Okay, up on the roof. Wait, wait. Do you need health? Nope, guess not. Alright, I think we have really overwhelmed these guys here. Whoops, fell off the ledge a little. Hello. Wake up, buddy. Wake up, buddy. Wake up, buddy. It's time to join the fight. Okay, here we go. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Little Doom music. Wow, a lot of guys running for the hills here. Literally. That's okay. Swarm time. Human wave, Zerg, whatever you want to call it. There's a deployable. Oh, come on. You were blocking the way to your own side, dude. Not the best parking job. Okay, here we go. Alright. So I am not going to fire the guns on this because it's cloaked. Rookie mistake. Using the guns on a cloaked Sunderer when the owner does not want you to. Like that guy just did. Not okay, dude. Not okay. Whoa! What was that? Who just did that to me? Where did that come from? I don't like it. Heal thyself. Okay, here we go. Dack, 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 dack. Get up! Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't be running down there. I shouldn't be running down there. But I'm going to anyway, because I'm crazy like that. Still crazy after all these years. That's about to explode. I'm not standing next to that. I'm crazy, but I'm not totally crazy. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Time to check the map. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. So, where might we be attacking next? Gravel Pass, maybe? Seems to be a fight going on at Zervin Network Complex. Past the Ampy Amp Station. Just gonna keep running in this general direction, see if I see any bad guys. There's a obvious Sunderer that just went down that road to the left on the mini-map. It kind of angles back behind me. I'll follow this guy with the missile launcher. Let him shoot at the Sunderer, and I will heal him if I can, if he needs it. Huff, huff, huff. We're running, 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 right. Enemy plane? Yes, enemy plane.
In the area.
Now see, I'm not a good pilot. I don't fly planes well, but I shoot them down really well when given the chance. See, I feel good about that. Makes me happy. I don't know where this guy's going. I'm just following him around. He's not even like a squad leader or anything. He's just running. I'm like, hey, I could use some leadership. Have a little heal. Okay. Map check. Where is everybody going? Zervin Network Complex. Do I want to go there? Do I want to go there? Is that useful? Is that useful? I'm going to go there. I'm going to teleport over there. Why? Because this running around stuff is not working out for me. There's only so far you can run on foot before you're like, wow, this is really tedious. Alright, what do we got here? Time to deploy. Should I go with the shotgun for my medic again? I'm horrible with it, but it's entertaining. Let's do the shotgun. Yeah, let's do the shotgun. Okay. Pump action shotgun? Of course. Let's do that. Oh, they are way too far away for me to be doing this. Will I be able to survive running over and resurrecting this guy? Let's find out. Get up! Thank you. Oh, this is not a good place to be. Which is why I'm going to go Leroy Jenkins. And that didn't work. Sniper got me. Again, what a surprise. Alright. Alright. I can see they're not going to let me do this the easy way. So let's get up on the roof and see if I can contribute a little bit of snipiness of my own. Alright, so the bad guys are northeastish? Eastish? Can I see any of them? Oh, yes I can. Stick your head up. Stick your head. There we go. And just a second too slow. Gosh, is that an enemy sniper up there? Yes, it is.
The facility is secure.
I am so not giving that guy a chance to return fire if I can avoid it. He has a much better scope for this range than I do. There's a guy. And, of course, spotted just a second too late. Hey, contributed to killing a Max. We'll take it. There's a guy.
Got a hostile close.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Okay. I'm really not the best sniper ever. Let's try this again. Can I see a bad guy? Where the bad guys? Of course, they're on the other side of that by now. So, I'm stuck here. Time to fall off. Whoa, oh, splat. Okay. Did something more useful. Let's try this. Let's go with a light assault, with a submachine gun, get over there and see if I can't do something useful. One of my biggest challenges with this game is there's so much neat stuff to play that I keep switching instead of becoming, like, really proficient with any one thing. I get, like, not very proficient at a whole bunch of things, but I have a good time doing it. So, the fun level is definitely high. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's definitely a discrepancy in the skill level between, like, someone like me who switches a lot and someone who really focuses on, you know, a specific kind of character class and fighting style. So, I do get to have the enjoyment of sheer variety, however, and there is something to be said for that. It's hard to go wrong with, you know, the variety thing, because you're never bored. You know, you always get to try neat new stuff. And that's cool in and of itself. It's its own reward. Okay. Let's see. There's an infiltrator around there somewhere.
Need to reload.
Let's just hope he can't get up here. What's that? That's just some rocks. Okay. Do 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 do. Tank missile, as they say in the Iron Man lore. Tank missile. I don't know why I'm going up so high here, but it's fun. Okay, here we go. And off and up.
Keep rolling.
Okay.
You've got this.
From my cool vantage point, can't get up there, get up there. Okay. I would hate to fall and like run out of jump jet fuel, like in the middle of this. That would just be a horrible, horrible fate. Because then you fall and you die, and it's shameful and embarrassing, and you know your children laugh at you behind your back and things like that. All right. What do we have here? Map check. Boop. How did I get all the way over there? Okay. Where is the... Wow. How can there be that many enemies at the crown? Oh, they must be coming from Palisade. Okay. In this we have not a ton of visible bad guys, though. Where are they hiding? They're apparently in the base is where they're hiding. Holy cow. That's not a good thing. Time to return to base. Jump for it! Jump for it! Jump for it. Conserve that fuel. Conserve that fuel. Made it. Nailed it. Okay. What do I see from over here? Jump. Conserve. Conserve. Be judicious in the use of your jump jet fuel. Your jump jet fuel. Your jump jet fuel. Judicious in your use of the jump jet fuel. This pistol has a nice long-range scope on it. I should have opened up with that. Yeah, run, you little bum. Run! I didn't kill him, but if I got him off of his vantage point on the roof, that's a minor success in and of itself. Oh, there's a guy. Come on, load faster, load faster. Stay there. Boop. Boop. It only has 4 shots in it, though, so if you don't finish him off within those 4 few shots, then you got a problem. Boom. Boom. Oh, come on. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Surprise!
We can still win this.
Oh boy, that's a sniper. He's definitely got me at a disadvantage here. Time to go. humbug. He saw me before I could get some shots off. What are you gonna do? Okay. Okay. Do I want to do something different and interesting? Do I want to pull a max unit? I think I want to pull a max unit. I have enough to do it, too. So what kind of a max am I going to pull? I'm going to pull a shotgun max. Why? Because if I can get into that building, that's, you know, that's all I really need is to get, get into that building. Jump. Jump to the rhythm. Jump to the rhythm. Jump. Dan, 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 dan. Okay, here we go. Going around the corner, around the corner, around the corner. I think there's an airplane chasing me. Yep. Oh, you know you made somebody mad when an airplane chases you. Oh, so sad. However, that's okay. That is okay. Let's see what I can do here. Because there are airplanes around, we know that for a fact. But I can dump fire some missiles at tanks. There's an airplane. Hello. Hi. Catch. Oh.
You are in a
Oh,
restricted area.
Schmidt.
Push us out of the facility.
We lost it, and I chased down by an airplane twice. Twice! What is going on with these airplanes lately? They don't like me anymore. Oh, airplanes. Alright, what do we got here? There's no deployment there, there's no deployment assets there. I'm going to have to go all the way back to Zervin Pump Station, because we have no Sunderers, no bases, no nothing. That's okay. Give me time to reflect upon the nature of my existence. Or something like that. I'm going to use a... What am I going to use? I'm going to use this heavy assault guy. Why? Because... Oh, hello! Surprise! Come back! Don't run away! I'm your friend! I have a missile for you! Really? Oh, get on the roof. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. Come back! That's better. Stay right there. Hold it. Boom! Bonk. Here, want some more of that? Do not run. We're your friends. Oh, well. I got the assist. Somebody else polished him off. What am I doing? Oop. More vehicles of the enemy persuasion. And I neglected to fall off that. Oh, hi! Boom! Want a missile? Come back! Yike! Yike! What is that? Wow, they have a whole convoy going through there. And he stood alone against the hordes of oncoming nasties. Let's try some more of that. Vehicle smushulating. Oh, hello. Oops, swing and a miss. See, this is what I get when I'm using a non-lock on. Okay, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it. Come and get some. Bonk. Catch. Come back. Do not run. We are your friends. Why are you... There was a cloaky bugger around there somewhere. He killed that dude. Whoa! Catched him with a little... Caught him with a little splash. Oh, yikes! Bad guys behind me. Bad guys all around me. There are so many vehicles. They're everywhere. Wow, we are so... Wow. Outnumbered 3-1. I am really picking the dangerous places to fight tonight, I gotta tell you. Alright. How much time is there left? 2.5 minutes left on this clock? Let's go! There I am. Wow, they're all over us. This is so bad.
Still cut this out.
We can still cut this out. Uh-huh. Keep oh boy. Whoo! Yeah, 3-to-1 outnumbered. I'm picking the bad fights tonight, I gotta be honest with you. Oh boy. Sarah's hydroponics? Sure, why not? Let's see what we can do here. There's a massive push by the TR. Must be like a heck of a Zerg. Map check. Yeah, wow, we are just outnumbered all over the place. All over the place. Well, okay, maybe not there, not at Aladium broadcast, but man, everywhere else, it's bad.
You've got that.
It's bad. Whoa, what the?
Just saw a jump jet.
How did those miss? I mean, the answer is because my aim was bad, but still. There we go. That's better. Panic fire for the win. Whoa, whoa, where?
The facility is secure.
Bad guys are coming. Okay, purple, 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 lots of purple. Well, I only died because I got shot in the back a few times. You know, that's better than some results I've had. Enemy tank. Alright. Would somebody please be so kind as to revive me? See, here's the medics running around. Nobody reviving. Hello? Please wake me up. I'm nice. I hope. Please wake me up so I do not have to run all the way back there. Really? The medic just ran right by me. Didn't bother to wake me up. What a chump. It's okay. It's okay, man. Where am I? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to get myself a nice Sunderer. Sunderer. Whoop, wrong thing. Yikes, don't fall off the edge. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Okay. There we go. Now, where'd that plane go? Where'd that plane go? How do you like this? See, this Sunderer has anti-aircraft guns on it. That is not another aircraft, though. That's a tank. Really? Oh, well. By the way, remember earlier I mentioned that there are some other weapons that just do really well with their first shot? This is the common pool one I was talking about, the NSX Tanto. If you take a look at the hip accuracy, aim accuracy, basically everything is a 0 on that, but only for the first shot. After that, it has bloom and all the other stuff you would expect from a traditional gun. but it's particularly useful for light assaults because the new rules for jump packing let them fire while jump packing using their walking hip fire stat. So you can be incredibly accurate when hip firing with this weapon if you're a light assault. So very, very nice twist for them. It's a really useful weapon for those guys. Alright, let's see. Time check. It is now 9:15. I've run a little bit later than usual tonight, so I'm going to wrap up. But I do appreciate that some people came by, and you all have a real good night.